Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to... Oh, I see crates over there. Okay. We got a beginning of a plan. Well, actually, we have a short-term plan and a long-term plan. Hello, bear. Hello, wolf. Yes, today's plan is we're going to try and build the cougar shelter, the cougar hunting cabin. But first of all, we've got a couple things we want to take care of. I think we need some of these chests, which means... Hey, we got to get Mr. Wolf out of the way here, and then try to avoid Mr. Bear. I'm also making cordage in the background, and all kinds of things. So yeah, but we have a plan. We're going to basically work on getting the shelter, the cougar hunt cabin, sorted out. Let's get you. I do need to get a bit of wood. Oh, that's a level 3 bear. Look at him. He's just like he owns the place. Oh, and there's scrap right there. Pay attention, Ono. Pay attention. Oh, wash your hands too while you're just running around. So anyways, yes, we're basically just gathering some last minute materials because I'm going to probably need a bit more wood in order to do what I want to do. I know I've built a hunting cabin before, and I do have a sort of a little style that I build. It's actually it worked out pretty well in the last season, and I'm probably going to just go with the same basic concept. It's not really, I mean, it really isn't complicated. It's hard to vary that concept of basically a 1x1 with a wood stove and a wood stove and a roof and a place to shoot that from. it's you know, yeah. It's hard to get away from that. So all right, you know what, Mr. Bear, I don't want to deal with you this morning, so we're just going to go around you and take the aquatic route to my base. Come on, and up you go. Oh, nice exit from the water, bro. That was really good. Well done. All right, how are you doing? You're good, but we're going to cook you all up, and maybe you, and put some stuff away so that we can get ourselves sorted. All right, now, we've got a little bit more wood. Oh, we've done manufacturing that. Okay, let's first of all remember that we've got this happening over here. And what we need is, let's see what we got. We have the foundations, we have the door. We need 2 windows, right? Well, that's usually what I do. 1, 2, and then we need a roof because, well, a cabin has to have a roof. We're just going to go with the standard roof. We're going to need a door. Yeah, we're going to need a door. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we are also going to need a storage crate. And we're almost out of wood. That's why I figured I might need to gather a bit more. Now, what else do I need? To see a foundation stairs, 2 window walls, right? We've got those 2 coming in. And then we've got a doorway and a door. We've got a chest. What else? The roof. Oh, a wood stove. I almost forgot about the wood stove. Oh, and there's also one very important little piece. We need the little quarter door floor piece. Yes, that's very important. Okay, let's just dump you in there. Okay, fridge, nice to have. How's the power situation? Not great. Let's get some, just in case we don't want to run out of power while we're gone. We'll be fine as long as we don't run the refinery, which is probably not doing anything right now. It is not doing anything right now. Okay. All right, now let's just move you there. I'm going to start putting some of these extra bits and pieces here. We've got the roof piece. We've got the door piece. We could move that up there. These guys can go up there. There we go. Make some space. All right, and then we've got the quarter floor. That's so that I can stand out and look down. It's really handy, actually. There's a little quarter floor piece, and one wall of the blind is open, and it's kind of higher. That you have to build it on a sort of a slope, right? If I remember correctly. All right, now for a wood stove, what do we need? Oh, we made ourselves a lockpick. Nice. Okay, wood stove. Way more boards. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, let's make a bunch of boards. All right, and then what else do we need? We need 3 cloth and 7 scrap. Okay, let's get that together. 1, 2, 3, and 7 scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, the other thing is, we have... Are we short on power and mass? We're short on mass, but it is at 70, and it's climbing. By the time we have the materials, we will have enough mass. And we're also cranking up our power. You know what? Let's accelerate the power a little bit more. Can I get behind there? Oh, I can. We'll just double that up. Did I leave anything? No, I didn't. Just checking, making sure that everything's fine around the base, you know, because I forget what I'm doing. The door behaves weirdly when it's in your peripheral vision. Okay, so we've got 5. We need 7, right? 7 boards. Now, there are a few other things that we're going to need in the long term. A hammer for doing repairs, that kind of thing. But for now, we're going to forego that because the hammer does require power and mass to make. I also am going to need a hammer for the FOB eventually. But yeah, you see it requires some materials. And we're not going to do that yet. We'll do that in the long term. I think we can get away with... there we go. Perfect. I think we can get away without it for now, so that's cool. Now, the other thing we're going to need, and we're going to have to gather that when we're out and about. Actually, you know what? Well, let's do some fuel bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 4. There we go. Nice. Fuel bricks. Fuel bricks are important. Okay. So this is fuel for the wood stove. Am I hot? Oh, I'm hot. It's June. It's because I'm near... Oh, I'm going to be consuming water. Oh, I forgot about that. Here, if I close this, does that help? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. Then let's not worry about it. We're just going to persist. Okay, so I've got you... I've got you, and we got you. Yes. Now, the other thing we're going to take with us, these are all the fixins. Okay. Let's put that away. We're going to take the lockpick just because. I'm going to take some nails with us because if I have to do, let's say, for example, I need to do some last-minute construction of some sort. And also, we're going to take some bit of cordage with us, just in case. We'll leave that actually up there, and then we've got that. That's we're going to need more, obviously, in the long run. We're also going to need to remember to take the wood stove that we made, and oh yeah. We're going to need well, let's take a match. We could do either. What have I got in here right now? Here, I'll tell you what. Let's put the match in here. And then we'll make ourselves, with this last wood, we'll make ourselves a, where's the sticks? There we go. Like this. And then we'll make ourselves some fire starter kits. So we need 1 more fiber and some, 2 fiber and 1 biofuel, and then we'll make ourselves another fire starter kit. So we'll have a couple of fire starter kits to boost ourselves, and then we'll also have some fuel bricks. Now, we should be able to supply food to ourselves through basically hunting, so that's fine. Vegetables, on the other hand, we can't do. Oh yeah, let's do this. And vegetables, on the other hand, are a different matter. Okay, let's do this and this. We can't really farm up vegetables while we're up there. I mean, whatever berries we find and stuff like that. But other than that, there's not much we can do. So let's see. We're going to take that with us. We're also going to take a spare canteen, right? So that we have like 1 + 1, and we can leave one in a chest for emergencies. There is water up there, but it's nice to be able to not have to run down there in the middle of the night. Geez, is there anything else? My clothes are all repaired. I could take a sweater. I could take a sweater because it could get cold. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's take a sweater with us. Do I need it? I have no idea, but we're going to find out. What am I missing? I must be missing something. I'm always missing something. I don't think I am. All right. I'll find out, I suppose, eventually. Okay, so let's make sure that the fuel is... it can go out if it wants to. All right, and power and mass is definitely on the up, and we're fine. We could take maybe a spare meat with us. Just in case, why not? And also the vegetables, that's right, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Take some tomatoes. No, 4. We'll take 4 tomatoes. Okay, now, and we also need to eat one. Actually, we'll eat the apple. And, oh, interesting thing. I had someone talk to me about carrots in the comment fields. Very interesting thoughts on the carrot situation. I thought it was kind of cool. That's why I'm burning through so much water, is because I'm so warm. So let's get... I know. What I should be doing is moving my wood stove and... Wait a minute, did I not? That was foolishness. Hey, there's a fisherman. I drank from it and I didn't... Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously. Okay, let's fill this up. What I need to do is move the wood stove because this is out of this little area. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do because it's too much. So, and, not delete, and... I'm going to take you and move you right there. And... Am I still too hot? Seriously? From what? It's 28 degrees? Is it because it's warm out? It's June, it's not August. That is really interesting. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's grab you and put you in there. All right. Maybe I should take 3 waters with me. I think I will. Because I think I'm going to be burning through fluids pretty quick today. Okay, let's head on out. We are going north. We're going up, so where it's a little bit cooler, so that it won't be too big of a deal. 16, yeah. We need to make sure we have the SVT ammo for this. And, yeah. And also arrows. Yes, we've got enough arrows. Okay, we're heading north. We are going up to cougar country. And we're probably going to loot on the way. There we go. We don't have a lot of empty space because we're filled with the makings of a cabin. But that's all right. And, of course, cougar country is up here. It's above that waterfall and to the right. I hear you, wolf. Is it 23? Yeah, so we're no longer warm. So this is actually going to be quite a good thing to get out of the... get away from the lowlands where it's just a little bit warm right now. Okay. Now that... Oh, hello, wolf. Oh, really? Seriously? Okay, you know what? No, we don't need you right now. Hey, rabbit. So here's the tricky part. There's the cougar right there. Okay, so that's good. The cougar is not where I want. He is away from where I'm going to build. So I should be able to... That was my concern, is that the cougar was perhaps hanging around right around here. And where I want to build my cabin is basically right up along here. Overlooking. I like this spot, like right here. Because it gives you just... It's got a nice little drop off in front of it. right? You can see that it's kind of a little promontory. And it allows you to, it's got really nice vision all the way through here. And the cougar spawn is anywhere along and through in here. And we saw him, or her, she's basically over there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you away, and we're going to put down you and you first. And, okay. Something like right there. Yeah, let's point it this way. Right between those trees. Actually, is that where we want it? Yeah. Yeah. Got to get this right, because it's the foundation. The foundation is the foundation. There we go. Okay, and then what do we need? We need, we're going to do the 2 windows next. No, that's not the right tool. Okay, let's pull you in and put you there. And then we put another one here. Right here. And then we put a doorway in. And we got a door. Hey, chicken, how's it going? You just hanging out in the snow? That's a little weird, chicken, but you know, that's okay. You do your chickeny thing. We're not gonna be critical. And then, oh, I guess we could put our door in like this, opening inward. Good, okay. And then we've got you and you. Let's see now. The little thingamabobber goes right here. And we put a chest right here. And then we can, actually, you know what? Let's do the wood stove. Now, I try to put the wood stove right here. Like, I mean, we could put it right here, actually. Yeah, let's put it here. Why not? We could always move it. A little, you know, a little different from last time. Oh, and also, hang on, we got the roof to do. Let's see. Yeah. And now we can go out on there. Okay. And I like to point it this way. And so there we go. There's our little hunting cabinet. A cabinet. Cabinet. Hunting cabin. And yeah, when it gets cold, we can overnight up here. When it gets cold, we basically can light up the stove. We'll put in, let's top up the fuel, right? And we can put in a couple of ignition. And then also, let's put the rest of this here. We'll put that there, that there. That's sort of our overflow. In fact, the fiber, we could always leave that for making another fire starter kit. We didn't bring biofuel, but that's okay. I'm going to put the shirt, now this is the stuff I'm going to take back with me, and this is the stuff that's going to stay up here. So I'm going to keep certain things on me, but we're going to put the tomato up here, and what else? I think the rest of this is just stuff that I want to keep. So I think we're good. And then maybe like a water. And I'm keeping these 2 on me because in the summertime I keep 2 canteens because you do go through water a lot faster. All right, let's go see if we can find our cougar friend. So there you go. There's the hunting cabin. Uh-huh. All right. I think she was over here. There she is. And what we can do is we can just shoot her in the head. Or not. Or not. And then we run! And there she is! And then we take our shotgun, or our bow, and we just... Oh no, we missed. Oh. Wow, she's tough. Okay. Oh. Recover our missed arrow. I think I missed somewhere else. Well, I missed a couple of the other shots too. Oh, that was interesting and really kind of terrible. Okay, let's harvest our bad boy here. All right. Nice. And that's what it's all about. Sweet. Oh, that's wonderful. You know what, chicken? What did you think you were up to when you came here and Interrupted my hunting trip. Wow, that was some pretty terrible aiming you were doing there, OhnoCoho. All right, so here's what we're going to do. There's a couple things that I need to get sorted. We're going to put Mr. Chicken, or Miss Chicken, I think it's a hen, so we'll say Miss, in here. We can always cook up some fat as well. We're not going to fire this bad boy up yet, but we'll leave this. We'll come back to it. Maybe we will cook some meat as well. But for now, I'm going to put this in my. Well, I'll leave this here for now. We may take the chicken back with us, but it's hard to say. But this is basically 5 sinew. Now, here's what we need to do. I'm going to leave that door open so that I can run in quick. We need to go and see if we can scare up another cougar. It's getting a little late in the day because, of course, we had to put together the materials and run up here and build it and all that other stuff. So, but if we're lucky, we might find another cougar. And wash our hands, of course. But here's the thing. That cougar blind really only works for the cougar that's in that spawn. For the second cougar, we're going to have to do things a little bit differently. And the second cougar spawn that's Lion King. It's got a few names. Lion King is one of them. For the second cougar, we're going to have to do the range thing. Which means, of course, I should probably reload my SVT. Oh, you know what? There was someone brought up something. It's the age-old question, and this has been asked, so many times. And it's been brought up many, many times. And that question is, well, first of all, don't run off the side of a mountain. That's a good thing not to do. A scope for the SVT. How wonderful would that be? And I agree. It would actually be quite wonderful as someone who uses a scope, or as someone who has marginal success with the SVT and would like to be able to have better success. We are definitely running out of daylight. All right, I got to get back because this is going to get very cold very quickly. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll run into the cougar on the way back, but you do not want to get caught. And let me put it this way. I'm very concerned about the seasons update effect on the mountain because I don't know what the situation with that is. So, essentially, for cougar hunts, what you want to do, if you had more time, you basically run along this ridge line or along the snow line here and until you find a cougar, and then you basically hit it from range and attempt to bring it down, unless it's the one up near your blind, in which case you use the blind to your advantage and you shoot it from above. So it's a mix. Sometimes, in some cases, you're sort of cheesing in a little bit with the blind, and in other cases, you are using distance to your advantage. All right. Let's see what else we've got up here. Let's do a bit of looting while we can. I want to be able to get back up to my blind fairly quickly. Oh, what's that? What was that? Bear, a wolf. Oh, it's a deer. I saw the sort of the buckskin color, which is essentially, I mean, the cougar has a kind of a sort of a creamy brown color too, and I thought maybe that was another cougar, and I was like, what? There shouldn't be another cougar over here. Yeah. If I was taking more chances, I would probably have gone a little further. You know what? Rabbit, I need your little skin. Yes. Oh, be quiet. All right. Here's the thing. So what I wanted to do is my first night up here, I wasn't sure what the effect of the... I know what it's like up here in normally when at night it gets cold at a certain point where you start taking damage. But I have no idea whether the seasons change, what impact it's had on... See, I'm already getting the frostiness around me here, right? And I wanted to find out. That's why I haven't lit the fire yet. I want to find out what the dam... Oh, I don't have a light, too. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to find out what the temperatures were like after now the seasons update up here at this. Now, this is, of course, going to change depending on the time of year. Oh, look at that. You can see that is Alpha. Bravo is there, and Charlie is there. Oh, wow. You can see them from way up. That's so cool. Okay, we're going to cook you. We're going to cook you last. And we're going to cook basically you two first. And then we're going to cook you afterwards. How does that sound? I think that sounds great. Although we're going to eat you first because reasons. Have that. Have ourselves some water. I should have gone down to the little creek and gotten water in the daylight. But I've got it. I think I've got enough water. Oh, look at that. See, it's starting to get super cold. It's -3. Now, I could wear the sweater, but I wanted to find out. I'm wanting to find out what the... weather implications are up here. So we're just holding off on firing up the wood stove and until we figure out what's going on. In the meantime, we could also see if we can see and hear when the cougar respawns in. There we go. Okay, started taking hits at -3, -2, -5. Okay, the temperature's fluctuating, but it's fluctuating down. There we go. Okay, so definitely, I don't think this is any different than normal. Usually, when it turned night up here, before the seasons update, you would start taking hits once it reached full dark. It's about the same. So let's get you going, and let's cook you up. There we go. Got 2 waters. I'm not doing too bad. Let's put that in there, and we'll hold on to I'll just hang on to that, because you'll always end up with that. We could, you know what we could do is we could make some arrows. I don't have any wood. Uh-oh. Fortunately, we have some trees around, and we can go and gather some wood here. We're going to take some hits to our health, but that's okay. We've got a warm place to go. Okay, let's get you up here. -7. Oh, it's chilly. It's very, very chilly. And I think we had 2 trees, one to our right and left. Let's get those. I should go back, actually, and I've got meat cooking. Actually, let's just get the 1 tree. Yeah, see, I'm already down to 70 health. Yeah, it's getting worse. You're good. Okay. What the hey? Let's eat you. Okay, make some sticks. And then we'll make some arrows. Because arrows are good. I used a bunch of arrows. Ooh, hey. On the cougar. Which saves some... Well, it saves me the ammo is what it does. I wasted a couple of shots from the SVT, so I felt bad using the shotgun or the SVT to do the final whatever. So I just used some arrows. That's pretty cheap. We've got tons of nails right now, and feathers and wood they're plentiful. There we go. We got a few more arrows back. We're going to have 12 by the time we're done. All right, well, yeah. You know, this is, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, this. I think, hang on, let's cuddle up to the fire. And let's, no. Here, we'll use actually, no. Let's do the SVT, because this is the traditional sort of hunting cabin for the... I can't zoom out, I don't think, but there we go. This is the traditional hunting cabin, and me with my my SVT ready to take out cougars. We'll take out another one in the morning, and then probably head back down to the base. and then we'll have to figure out where we're going to go from there. But at least we're going to get a little extra sinew, which will allow us to make the combat vest, which is really what this is all about. And also because, you know, the hunting cabin is necessary. So there we go. Pretty cool, right? Here, we'll take this. It's our for our scrapbook. Hey, actually, you know what, bro? Put that down. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I think this is a good place to stop. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Honestly, it's hard to make hanging out up here at night kind of exciting. I can't go too far because I get hit with my health gets a hit, and I can't, you know, and it's hard to make it really all that thrilling. It's just going to be me waiting for morning. So, all right. Until then, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.